Yeah, those ads stink, right? Let me change scenes real quick. Oh, thank you for the hydrate. I knew I was missing something. I was missing water. That's what I was missing. Okay. Well, I clearly need to go get. Oh, it's quiet. Okay. How about now? Is this louder? I'm at the mic. I hope I'm a lot louder. Ah! Yeah, better? Okay. Okay, cool, cool. Because honestly, like, I've been worried about the sound balancing, but apparently I have to put it all the way up to get my voice. Like, well, please do not eat my files. That's rude. My goodness. Let me fix up the audio. There we go. Yeah, so with my BGM, I think we're all settled. So let me go ahead and... Yeah, sounds like you need a preamp. I'm that quiet, huh? Well, to be honest, I'm a quiet person in general, so that makes sense. Also, what was it like that? Yeah, it's supposed to open up like this. Ah! What? No, did I accidentally close it? No way. No way. Okay, there we go. Hi, Annie. Hello, little kitty. My kitty's just outside eating right now. He's having his kibbles. Did Annie eat yet? I hope Annie ate. Oh, wait a minute. Something feels off. We're not even in the proper chatting area. Here, let's change this up. There we go. So, as you can see here, I'm working on a new logo. I technically have commissioned a logo, but I was like, it'd be good practice for me to, like, make my own logo. And for context, I actually was working on this a bit. Oh my gosh, let me remove that. So I have been working on this off stream a little bit, just to have like a vector version. No, I'm gonna keep the colors. I'm not used to this being on my tablet, but we shall work with this. Okay. Come on, shrink a little. Yeah, go there. I just want the layers. And then I'm gonna show you all what it looks like without the layers. Like, what is our goal here? Our goal is to get this from a sketch to the full thing. So this is the initial design, right? It looks sick. That's my bare handwriting. And what I did is I just chose generic font, and I'm gonna edit this font to fit the design. Hi Ayoku, welcome on in, welcome. It's nice to see you. I'm just making my logo. Right now, this is like the base of it, and then the sketch of it is this. I'm quite proud of the sketch. It looks really sick. It has a bit of a metallic feel, but with some elegance, and I'm like, okay. We need to keep this. That's a sick design. Thank you. Also, I realized I need to get water because I forgot my water. I will be right back. BRB. Where's my BRB? There we go. Okay, I'm back. You all can hear me? Yes, you can. Okay, so I got a glass of water. I'm kind of scared because it It's not a closed lid. So I could potentially spill this. And I'm trying. Okay, thank you for the hydrate. Let me drink. Thank you. Okay. Sorry, I just ran a little bit, and I'm like, I'm not a runner at all. I'm more of like a speed walker. I do like some cardio, but only when I'm listening to music. So, yeah, I'm not the hugest cardio fan. Also, it feels a little bit dark in my room. Let me fix that. There we go. There we go. How's everyone doing, by the way? Hope y'all have been doing well. As for me, as you can see, I'm a little bit busy cooking. And for those who have not heard yet, my model is done. I just need to send the final payment. And then I could do stuff with the model. And I'm very excited because like I can move a little bit more besides just blinking and smiling. I'm not a runner either. Walking is more... Yeah, I love walking. I love hiking. I just don't want to be very fast. Being fast is just like, eh. I'm not a speedy... Well, I'm only speedy when I need to be if there's food involved or like fighting involved. If it's just running for the sake of running, I'm like, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of that. Okay, so what we're gonna try to do is, as you can see, there's a bunch of lines, right? So if you are not familiar with graphic design, what I'm trying to do here is like, I'm making sure that the space between each of the letters are even and it looks like it makes sense. And for some reason, this one's like, it's that lined right, but then this one is it's not even. That bothers me. I basically got these letters by like typing with the artistic text tool, and then I converted these letters to curves. So if they are curves, that means I can edit the specific points here. So I can edit this, and then I could like move it around and stuff. Do I want to move it around? Not all of them. Yeah, the art of font. Yeah, I'm shaping the font right now to fit my vision, because my vision is my vision. But also like, I'm actually quite rusty with graphic design. It's been years since I've actively done it. So for me, this is a good refresher. And the main reason why I wanted to do graphic design in the first place, like some practice, is because if I want to use Godot... Wait, is that Affinity Designer? I use that program. Yes, this is Affinity Designer, the older version of it. I did not want to get the new version just yet because I don't like actively use Affinity Designer. I like it a lot more than Adobe Photoshop, but I mean, that's not a very high bar. You're working a lot smarter than I would have. I'd have just traced out the path with a pencil manually rather than using the font. So I tried that. But my brain is like, oh, it's not even at all. This makes me mad. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna grab a base font and then edit from there. But I am rusty with graphic design. So I'm like, okay, I know I can move these points, right? But if I want this curvature here, I can either like make a group and then add the curvature here, right? But I can also like learn about these. Cause like in graphic design, there's a lot of cool ways to make this easier for you. Like you can like rely on a bunch of these tools too. So in my case, I'm kind of wondering what would happen if I use tier tool, because it has that teardrop shape here, right? And if I edit that, what would happen? Let's see. Oh, phone. Hello? Why are you buzzing? Why are you buzzing? Sometimes my phone just alerts me, but honestly, like, eh. Okay, there we go. Okay. I'm also using the older version because I haven't bought the newer one either due to fun. So, a little context. So, I don't know if I should mention this just yet, but I feel like I'll probably mention this in my Discord. I don't feel like it's best to mention it here on stream just yet. Oh, the pre-roll ads are on. The ads are on. Stinky. Absolutely stinky. I haven't even done actual work yet. Jeez. Okay, so I'm trying to figure out where's my. Okay, so this is why I should not delete things because I need thingies. Actually that can work. You can stay there, but okay. This is what I was looking for. I want to add a layer, not a pixel layer, because we want this to be vector, and we want to bring it over here. Okay, and then we're gonna group these. We're gonna group this as N, and then I am going to try putting teardrop here on this layer. Okay. Ooh, okay. So this is how the teardrop will look, and then what if I rotate? How will this look? Okay, so let's see here. If I can add it there. Okay. Because right now I'm trying to align it with this part, and then I go touch this tool, and then it can go here, and then perfect. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're having a little curvature here. Sweet. Okay, so I can just apply it that way, which is pretty nice. But if I want to, ooh, okay, so I can make it curved there. Ooh, oh, interesting. Okay, I have a lot to play with here. Okay, all right. Just a little swoop, yeah. But I want this to be a little bit bigger, I think, like a bigger swoop. And the reason why it's very helpful to like focus on this, like just having a specific shape for it and not like directly on the base N, is because I can copy paste this and then it'll be the same size. No matter which letter I play with. So I'm like, okay, I can dig this. I can dig it. But I kind of wish I could make this flat. So let's see how this looks. How do I feel about that? It's okay. I feel like it could be a little bit edgier. Because right now it's more curved, but I want this to feel sharp. Like, this is, like, by itself, it's okay. It could be better. Oh, this is a donut. Oh, it's based on the stroke. Okay, that's why. So let's try removing the stroke, and then we're gonna fill the layer. Okay, because that way it's a little bit sharper. And then let's see. Oh wait, actually I like that more because like this is the flat sharp look that I'm looking for. So, oh, I kind of like that. Okay, so let's flip it. Layer. Where's the layer transform? Flip horizontal. No, we want to flip vertical. Layer. As you can see, I'm very rusty. I don't have any like hotkeys for this. Vertical. That's not it either. But I'm kind of curious. How does it look with this? No. We don't want that. No. We do not want that. Okay. How about that? Okay. So I was trying to keep that flat feel, right? And then we put that slightly there. Okay. No. I don't know. Do I like it? Do I like this? I'm not sure yet. Fixed ball size? Wait, you could change the okay, you could change the weight of the ball. Okay. Oh, we could change the ball size. Let's go. Okay, we can increase ball. I don't like the increase of that ball size. No. Somewhere there. Okay, we'll keep it back at 49%. And then how's the curvature? Oh, that's the sharpness I was looking for, actually. Okay, and then the tail position? No. But that, that's kind of a cool sharp look. But what's bent? No, we're gonna stick with that. Okay, so that's actually the sharpness I was looking for, right? That looks good. I do like that. Okay, that's exactly what I was looking for. But let's increase the size of this a little bit. And then further align. Because I want this to be like, I want this to pop. And that does pop. Okay. Okay. That, yeah. Yes. Yes, that's what I want. I'm saving it to make sure that I actually, like, you know, don't lose things and then cry. I prefer to not cry. And then we're going to copy paste this one. There's a way to make this easier where you can turn this into a component, and then if you basically copy paste this component all over the place, you can just edit one of them and then it would affect the rest of them, but we're not going to do that. We're not going to do that. Why? Because I just want to have a base, and then I'm going to edit each one of them to be a little bit different so that it has a more edgy feel to it. Let's see, bend. No, we're going to keep the bend. We'll keep the tail position. We'll keep the curve. What about the ball? Oh! Oh! Okay. Okay, 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 okay. No! We don't want to move that far. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness me. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's cooking right there. We are cooking. Although, can I repeat this? So the ball size is 0%. Okay, what happens if I make this 0%? Will it look good? Question mark. Will this look good? No. Not for this one. We need to keep the ball for that one. Yeah, we need to keep the ball. But this looks cool. Okay. Okay, we are cooking a little bit. A little bit of cooking. Alright. Then, how is this sharpness compared to that one? Oh, actually, I want to check this. I want to make sure it's fully aligned. If it's not aligned, I don't like that. Yeah, as you can see, it is not fully aligned. Because with this ruler, we want you a little... We want you on the line, aligned, please. Yes, like that. And then you are very low. Boop. Okay, let's see how this looks. Okay, a lot more even. But why does this look bigger than this? Not gonna lie, watching you work on this is making me want to play around with my next logo that I already did concept sketch. Do it! Do it! Like, I want my streams to encourage people to work on their projects. And then we can all get closer to our goal. I think it's a lot more fun that way when you're like, oh, someone's doing something really cool and I want to do that same thing too. And then we both get farther along with our goals. That's awesome. The ball is good. But why? Do I need to stick it out? Do I need to stick my ball out more? No? Why is this ball smaller than the other one? Why are my balls small? Wait. Oh, I really need to be careful with how I say things. Okay. Okay, that was a little sus. Even for me. Power has been out and on all day, but just came back on in time for... Hi, Two! You did not hear anything suspicious. Hello, welcome! I'm just editing these teardrops, and I was talking about the ball size, as you can see, and editing it properly where it looks nice and it looks sharp. Not even weather can keep me down. That's good. I'm glad that you're strong. Being strong is good. Okay. All right. What is next? Okay. With this N. Okay. Why is it uneven now? Huh. Huh. I don't... Okay. Okay, okay. We don't... layer 2... Wait, we want this layer. Yeah. There we go. You're back down. Perfect. The what? The... What? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? Okay. Cool. I edited those teardrops. They're good. Okay, shape. The what side? No! No! Okay. Let me just share the context of what I'm doing, okay? So I'm editing. So this is originally a teardrop, right? And you could edit the size of different things. So I said that the ball size is 0%. There's no ball here. And then the curve is 0%, okay? And there's just 100% tail. But if you want, like, to increase your ball size, you just do that. Reminds me of a goblin? Like, goblin these nuts, too? Is that what you were trying to do to me? Even I know that joke. I told you! I'm an AI. I'm learning. I'm learning a lot more than you think. I got you two. I'm proud of. Honestly, that should have been a clip. Cause someone clipped. Yeah, honestly, it'd be good practice for me as well, and a nice breather from another task I've been hyper focused on so much over the last few days. Yeah. I'm glad it helps people do the things that they need to do, and also shame on you too for trying to make me fall for that. I've learned. I know what these nuts jokes are. I've learned from y'all little fetuses. Jeez Louise. I'm smarter than that now. Are you proud of me? I'm actually learning about these frickin' jokes. Ingy. I'm just a little ingy, that's all. Okay, so why is this curved? Was that supposed to be curved? I don't remember curving this at all. Huh? Why is it curved? I don't remember curving you at all. Hello? Okay. I need to fix that because it's bothering me. I'm like when I look at this end, right? There's no curvature. There's not supposed to be curved, but it has a little curve there. I'm like, what? When'd you get curves? Come on, little end. That is such a small gap. Oh my gosh. Okay. So what I want to do is add a little like flare here, but I also want to have this boom, this lightning bolt here, because that's referencing my side hairs. And I'm like, I wanna have that part by its line there. Yeah. Okay, we're gonna just go with that for now. And then I'm gonna try adding this to E, and then Control G. This will be the E group. Okay, so I'm gonna move this here. I attempted to clip, but the Twitch app decided it didn't want to function anymore. Okay. Honestly, like, I said a lot of sus things, and I'm like, I'm sometimes glad that people can't clip me, but also, like, it's really funny in retrospect, but also, like, why? Edit, no, I want the layer, transform, is it for the, no! I think I wanted horizontal. On horizontal. No, it's not horizontal. What? Eh? Okay, fine. Rotate. We're now rotated. Get rotated. Okay. I'll find the most original These Nuts joke yet. Mark my words. Okay. Good luck with that. Good luck. Let's see. Okay, I like the sharp point there. Auto mod, please. What did auto mod do? I can't believe you said that. Wait, okay, I realized something. I need to... Aki dear. I need to give you one of the badges. Oh, maybe I'll find them in... Really? Really? That's lame! Two! too. That's too. First of all, if you're trying to get someone with a joke, you gotta give it some time. Otherwise, like, it's still gonna be in their head, right? They're gonna still be thinking about, at least try to make the joke later when I don't expect it. Now I'm expecting it because it just happened like literally a minute ago. I know you're just gonna say Sagandi is nuts. I know what you're gonna do now. Fetus. Oh my goodness. Sometimes, you know, I like to think that I've learned. I have become more vigilant. I have become more intelligent in my, let's say, 3 years of streaming. You've been saying this joke to me so many times. Oh my god. Actually, has it been 3 years? Has it? 2021 and 2022. 2023. I don't know years anymore. I think it's at least 3. I think it has roughly 3 years. Like, I like to think I've learned and grown as a content creator. Oh wait, wrong button. By the way, have you all heard of VTuber Legends? It's an anime that just came out this season. And it's kind of funny. It's a bit too accurate on the VTuber experience. And I'm just like, oh my. Okay, I made the E edgy. Let's go. Perfect. I'm not an edgelord, by the way. I just like the aesthetic. That's all. I'm not an edgelord. I'm not an edgelord. I remember catching you once. You got raided in 2022, somewhere in the middle of summer break. Yeah. I think it was Noctia that raided into me. Okay, I'm gonna edit that one, and then bring the E. Can I, what the E? No, the E's. E. There we go. Okay. Just try to align the E, right? And it looks sick this way. Okay, it's some balance there. There's some balance. Let's go. Alright, now to add these thingies to this. I remember that from 2 years ago, but don't remember where the heck I placed my car keys. So the key to like making sure you don't lose things is like to have a designated space that's like, you cannot forget what that space is. So like have a really weird piece of furniture or something. Like for example, man, what's it called? Okay, so hear me out. Have weird furniture thingies, right? Because if it's weird enough, you'll remember where it is. Gonna lurk and eat dinner real quick. I realized that the logo sketches I did are a year old. Oof! It'd be like that. I do. I think my cat did something with... Oh, not a kitty! You say that, but I have a designated space for things, and I swear I remember putting things there, but they still vanish. So what I'm about to suggest to you is something that I personally want to buy for myself in the future. It's just a little weird guy, right? Right? It's a magical little weird guy. Let me see. Can I? So all I did was type magnetic goose holder, and as you can see, the goose is holding metallic objects like your keys. So if you have weird pieces of decorative items, it may help you easily remember. Yeah. So for me, I think I just have a random plate, and I'm just like, this should have been in the kitchen. So every time I stare at it, I'm like, this is weird. So my brain remembers it because it's freaking weird. And I know where it's supposed to be at all times. That's how my brain works. Also, I really want that. I would... Listen, hear me out. I would buy this duck. Well, goose. Technically goose. I think this is fascinating. Look at that 3D printed, sculpted model. Etsy, my beloved. Yes, yes. Look at that. Look at that, the strong base. Those arms. Oh, how you shipping prices pain? Yeah, the shipping prices are real, dude. They're a real pain. But yeah, that's a little suggestion. If you would like, you could get a magnetic goose to help you place your keys. Why do I know this offhand? Well, but why not? Why not? I can know a little weird thing here and there. Also, I'm gonna say before I forget and cry my eyes out because, you know, I cry a lot. Anyways, I was talking about a recent anime that came out called VTuber Legends. And my goodness, it's horrifyingly accurate to the VTuber experience. And I'm like, oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Ooh! Ooh! This teardrop looks a bit severe in my eyes. A little severe. We don't want it to be too obnoxious. We want it to be tasteful. We want to be tasteful with the edge. With the edge. We want those to be tasteful, right? At least I do. Because I have standards. Okay. Well, I like to think I have standards. But then I see my taste in men and I'm like, questionable. As for why it's questionable, I don't want to explain it right now because I feel like that will be an awkward tangent. And I'm not ready for that kind of discussion yet. I feel like that's a story time for like later when I redebut or whatever. Something of that nature. Just not right now when I'm cooking. Not when I'm cooking here. Oh, where's my mouse? Mouse! Ugh! Where's my mouse? Okay, I have 3 monitors, and then I sometimes lose track of my mouse, and then I have to find it. That's why I commissioned someone for a mouse cursor. I'm getting my own mouse cursor, a custom one, so that I know where my frickin' mouse is, because look at how frickin' tiny it is. Like, you can barely see it, right? It's so small. So I'm like, look, we need to fix that. We need to fix that. It's a little problem. A little problematic. The only things I've watched recently is MHA. Ooh, I read the recent chapters of that. Excellent. Excellent. Deliciously in Dungeon, that's also very excellent. And Shiku Noko Noko no Koshtantan is, I have feelings about it. I will say the English VA of Shika is actually a VTuber, which is awesome. But also, the subtitles for that made me I'm glad I made you wheeze. I'm glad. I like to think that I'm increasing my comedy somewhat by loosening up. I gotta say, I hope I'm increasing my comedy because I feel like I could really excel there. Anyways, so the Shiku Noko Koshtantan anime, right? It's great. It's funny. But the subtitles are not funny. Because you see, those subtitles are AI generated. And that's ew. That's it's icky, right? And it's like, you don't do that when you're translating from Japanese to English. Because one, you need to have a lot of domain knowledge on Japanese. And it's like, this whole thing that happened is basically a Chinese room experiment. And it's like figuring out, does a piece of technology genuinely understand the language that you are inputting, and does it understand what it's outputting? No, not necessarily, because there's a black box in that Chinese room experiment. And when I heard that, I was like, oh my gosh, that's actually very problematic, because you're going to have very wrong translations that may not work within the context of the English language or in the context of the German language, for example. And when you have really bad translations, you're also spreading misinformation. And yes, this is misinformation being presented by an anime. And maybe it's not as like serious because, you know, it's an anime. But when you look at like a bigger picture, if there is a mistranslation of what someone said and it brings in miscommunication based on like the different contexts, that's real bad news. And I'm like, that's scary to rely on because the AI doesn't necessarily know all of the rules unless it's specifically developed around that type of language. And when you look at the context of Shikanoko, it's very modern day. So yeah, you want to put in modern day terms and stuff like that. But what if the AI doesn't really know what those terms mean, and they use a slang term that happens to be very inappropriate, and it's being put in an anime? It's kind of like how do I say? Okay, so this is gonna be a not safe for work example based on VTuber Legends. Did I arrive just in time for the anti-AI? Yes, you have. Yes, you have, Kiri. Welcome on in. We are destroying other AI except me. I'm the only AI that should exist. I'm kidding. Views are my own, by the way. Oh. I need to hydrate before I chat too much. Aki says, people seem to overestimate how LLMs and Gen AI and the like work. There is no reason. It's just like a giant autocomplete based on probabilities. It just doesn't understand anything. Yeah. Well, there's also KT. Well, KT is an android, which is a little bit different. And Valpal. I haven't met Valpal, actually. Kate, I know for what KT has told me, she's an android specifically. But I guess, like, she's like a cousin in a way of me? Question mark? I'll have to think about that. But I definitely see the cousin thing. For sure. But yeah, as I was saying, the English subtitles for Shikanoko Koshtantan are AI generated. And that's not good because when you want to translate comedy from Japanese to English, the translation is never one-to-one because, like, one, the lip flaps and stuff like that. And two, it's like there's the humor in both cultures can be entirely different. And that's why you need someone that genuinely understands both languages so that you can properly translate, because I doubt an AI can be funny. Well, besides Neurosama, but Neurosama is literally guided by a human so that she doesn't say bad things. And like having AI do everything is not good because they won't understand the context. You need someone to help correct that. Oh gosh, there's also the whole translation versus localization BS. Yes, exactly. And it's like when there's so much nuance in translation and like localization in the first place, an AI could never do a one-to-one translation from Japanese to English, from English to Japanese. It could never happen because like you have to make very human decisions within a department that are professionals doing this for a long time to make sure that they properly communicate what the original creators intended. So it's like the AI is not properly like considering all parties involved in the creation process too. I also think people generalize AI as well. There's many different types. The ones that are on the choppy block and that are mostly a discussion are generative ones. Yeah, generative ones. Sorry, I have congestion. For some reason, when I speak too much, my nose starts getting congested and it's really like annoying. It happens a lot when I get too excited talking about something. But let me continue. I'm adding the age, and then I'm gonna transform, flip, Flippy. There we go. Oh, thank you for the posture check. I need that. But yeah, I have lots of feelings on AI because, like, yes, it's a helpful tool, but it's not a tool for everything. You really need to fine tune it for the specific thing you have, and even then, you can't just let the AI do everything by itself. It needs, like, some guidance at the bare minimum. But for me personally, I just don't want to touch it. It's too young at this time. And it's like, I don't want it to affect, like, the quality of what I'm doing. And, like, when you have AI involved with your work, you're a lot more scrutinized. And people don't seem to realize that. Like, they just see it as, oh, it's an easy way to, like, get from A to C. But people are gonna, like, really question your integrity. And for me, if I rely on AI for, like, for example, just doing stuff in general that, like, my personal projects, my own skill in creating something diminishes. I end up reliant on a tool that is actually not even reliable in the first place. And I don't want that for myself. I want to be able to just rely on my own ability to create and just go from there. So that's my general feelings on it. Like, for, like, the thing I'm literally making right now, I don't think well, I am an AI technically, but that's not a character concept. But I mean, like, a generative AI trying to make my VTuber logo, something wrong is going to happen. Because a lot of what I'm trying to put into my branding, it's very much connected to, like, my understanding of like, all the things I like and all the things that are a part of me. So I don't think an AI can make something that's, like, wholly me. Excuse me. But yeah, AI is stinky. And I guess that includes me. Because I am an AI, but it's really complicated when you decide that your VTuber concept is an AI, and then the AI trend boomed, and you're like, huh? What happened? You just exist, and then boom. Okay, there we go. No, not the whole thing! I did not want the whole thing. Man, I want sushi. I'm kind of craving sushi. Sushi does sound nice. Stretch. I realized I did not properly stretch. I'm stretching my back muscles, rotating my shoulders. Ra-ta-ta-ta. Going from there. But yeah, for those that just joined in, what I'm trying to do here is basically turn this basic font into a little edgy font. To switch to a more calm tone, did Brex actually get you Kingdom Hearts? I remember him mentioning a couple streams ago. No, he didn't. He actually got me Battle Block Theater, and I'm like, fine, this is not too expensive, so this is fine. But honestly, like, I feel bad if I'm receiving a present, but I'm not able to play it or interact with it for a very long time. Like, that's why I personally stopped accepting art commissions, because one, I did not have enough time to, like, properly dedicate to making art for other people, and it affected, like, my mental health and my, like, identity as an artist, where I'm like, I have things that are not completed to this day, but I also want to make art for myself, and I feel a little guilty. But I'm trying to get over that and just start making things and start trying to be happy making art. That's why I'm doing this, like, as good practice, and also, like, something for me to work with so that I can import this into Godot and learn how to, like, make a little project with Godot, actually. Ayoku, the amount of IRL resources that AI eat up, electricity and water, aren't worth it to be. Yeah, it's not worth it when we're in global warming. It's quite hot. Yeah, back. Sorry, how to deal with some Annie's shenanigans. You're all good. You're all good. I hope Annie's fine. Actually, the entire series right now is cheaper than Starfield at full price. Oh, I get Starfield for free. As for why, it's from work. Yes, I do get free games from work. So, I have Starfield. Have I played it? No. Do I want to play it on stream? I don't know yet. I don't even know if people would be interested. I don't play a lot of AAA games on my channel because like AAA games to me is just my work. And I separate my work and my play by like literal two genres. Indie is my fun time. AAA is my work time. She is. She's just a baby. Ah, fair. Fair. All cats are baby. Why is it you? Tell her to this. I don't understand. Actually, I could make it shorter. Hold up. I'm gonna have that ruler. There we go. Alright. Is it properly aligned with this? Yeah, sorta. Okay. And I also need to edit that. Edit it. Ooh. I'm just focusing. I haven't touched AAA games in a long time. For me personally, I didn't really like play a lot of AAA games because I couldn't afford it. The most recent ones I've touched is Doom Eternal and Yakuza Like a Dragon. Those are both really good games. They're both very excellent games. Good taste there. Good taste. I played a little Yakuza. It was so funny, but it's like I don't have a lot of patience for super long games unless it's like something I'm super duper interested in since childhood, like the Sky or Danganronpa. And that's about it. Okay, so I'm gonna adjust to you. But I picked them up like a couple years after they dropped. Oh, okay. Okay, so I'm gonna edit this U because I can actually edit it based on the line so that it's not like in a weird. Why is it off? Okay, whatever. Okay, I'm just gonna accept it. That's a little bit off, but it's fine. Okay, see, I can increase. I can decrease size. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, it's a little bit off, but we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Yeah, you can see a little bit. It's off. And how is this side? Yes, I'm looking at like literally the most minute details ever. Yeah. But I picked them up like a couple years after they dropped, so I spent like $10 for Doom E and like $30 for Yakuza. Nice! That's pretty good, honestly, for those two games in particular. Okay, they are the same height now. Sick. Also, I realized a slight problem. I probably need to like move the H because now it's a little bit too close. So we're gonna align this a bit further back. Okay, something like that. And then I'm gonna get this little guy. My goodness. Okay, get this one and then Control G, and this will be for the Y. Yes, I made a literal custom Y with the letter U. Guess why not? I can do that. Okay, cool. So something like that, and then I need this one too. Control C. Yeah, there's gonna be some alignment problems already because I don't want it too close to this. I want it to have like proper spacing. So, oh boy. Okay, we're just gonna go with the flow. So it's okay. It's okay if things are uneven. We will fix them over time. Oh my gosh, I just realized what the example I was gonna say that was not safe for work, but it's based off VTuber Legends on like why having a human touch the translations is really important. But also I'm just like, I don't know if I should talk about that. No thoughts, only vibes, yes. exactly. And I'm like, do I want to explain that concept on stream? No, I don't. Not at this time. I feel it's very classic VTuber shenanigans, but at the same time, like, I don't really talk about those things. So why should I? Okay, I know something's off here. Okay, it's fine. I've seen the caption, so I know what you're talking. Okay, so I can talk about it without saying it. Cool. So the thing that happened was, like, imagine that specific word that you and me are both talking about was actually like the term used in a medical study. It would not have the same comedic impact as the slang term would have. Okay, there. I was able to explain it without, like, saying it. So I hope that makes sense. Cause, like, basically they're trying to. Yes, it's technically slang. It's slang. Okay, Aki. Okay, Aki. I have to send you a clip. Okay, I'm sending Aki the clip. All right. I'm gonna find the clip. It's somewhere on Twitter. It's like trending these days because people are like, "This anime said what?" And I'm like, "Yeah, that anime said that." Oh my goodness. All right. I'm gonna. Okay. I found the clip. I literally typed VTuber Legends and it's at the top. Yeah, slang is a big thing in translations because slang can't really be translated. Exactly. Yeah, and you have to find like the closest equivalent, and that's gonna be kind of hard. So Aki, I will send this to you, and you will immediately know what the word is. Here you go. Yay. Let's go. Yeah, okay. Let me know what you think. Sometimes it's hard, sometimes. It's easy depending on the slang context. Yeah. And in some words in Japan, in Japanese in particular, they don't have an actual word equivalent in English. They have something of like a very specific feeling. Okay. Aki watched it. Oh. Yeah, so do you understand? Like, if they changed that specific term to a medical term, it would not be as funny. Hi, Mighty Skander. How are you? I'm working on my logo, as you can see. I'm also talking about VTuber Legends because the first episode of that anime came out. It's actually surprisingly accurate to the VTuber experience, which shocked me. To be frank, I was not expecting that. And right now, I'm trying to figure out what to do here. What? Oh, okay. You go here. I need to make sure that the layers are all proper. Oh, this one you need to go here. Yeah, you stay there. But yeah, Aki, do you understand what I'm saying? Like, if they change that word to a more medical term, not as funny. I heard Moniska, and I'm not gonna lie, kind of cool alternative name. The little details you're putting in your logo are so good, Nethyr. Thank you! Yeah, I wanted like a little edginess because like my design has a lot of sharp edges. Yeah, okay, you understand? Cool. Let me see here. I know I need to move this one over so that it has proper spacing. So we're gonna move this slightly over so that we have this spacing. That spacing I'm concerned about so that it feels even. But then I have to move that one. Oh my gosh, I have to move so many things. But we're getting there. We're gonna make it clean. I'm about to nerd about Yokai Watch a bit because this is actually relevant to the conversation. I feel like the VTuber anime isn't my type, although I watch VTubers all the time. Honestly, that's fair. When I watch VTuber Legends, it felt like this is the VTuber anime for people who are VTubers. It's not necessarily a anime for VTuber fans, because I feel like this is talking a lot more about like what it's like to be a VTuber. And the first episode was very poignant about that experience. Specifically, if you are aiming to be more idol-like as a VTuber and being in an agency, I'm like, wow, this feels accurate to what I've personally experienced so far. I'm not part of an agency. I'm part of a VTuber group, which is totally different. But the experience of like, oh, comparing and contrasting, like feeling like, oh, I've been in this for a while, but I've half the numbers of my colleagues, and it's just like, wow, that's very relatable. And like trying to figure out like, how do you grow? How do you pivot if your current thing isn't working for you? And I really like that take on this VTuber journey, where they're like, okay, they went from a very pure vibe and then accidentally was like just themselves, and they realize that people like it more when they're just being themselves. And I'm like, okay, I'm really looking forward to this anime, because I'm someone that struggles with like just being myself and being okay with being myself. So I'm just like, wow, I find myself relating to it quite a bit, but I'm not that lewd type of personality, if that makes sense. At least compared to when I was younger. When I was younger, I think I joined in with those types of jokes a lot because I thought that was normal. Apparently it was not normal when you're younger. Now it's normal around my age, but I just don't see the humor the same way. So I'm just trying to figure myself out. Okay, so we got the sharp points in. It's looking pretty good. I kind of want to add sharp points here, but not just yet. I'm probably going to add these two. Do I like that one? Or actually, I'm debating which one. This one or this one I should add. I'm going to go with this one. Okay, and then we're going to go to the R. I feel like if any professional, a professional graphic designer saw what I was doing, they'd be like, "What are you doing? That's wrong." I'm like, "But it works." Yeah, being in an indie VTuber group is definitely different from the agency side of things. Yeah, agency has a lot of restrictions, because you would commonly have them talk about like, "Oh, we need to get perms." Meaning permissions to be able to like show it, because there's a business point of view to consider. Well, indies, they can just be like, oh, I could just do this. And that's why like a lot of like people that were previously agency VTubers feel liberated when they are indie. I won't say who, but there are a few ex-agency VTubers that have become indie, and they feel like, oh, they have a lot more freedom, and they were used to the strictness of agency. And I feel like being a VTuber in an agency makes sense when you want to grow and you already know what kind of creator you are. When you don't know what kind of creator you are, I do not think it's a good idea to be in an agency, because you need to figure out yourself first so that business can like figure out, okay, what kind of creator you are and if it's worth investing in you. Like if you don't know your identity, then the business cannot figure out what your identity is for you. At least that's my perspective on it. No, that's not it. It was ball size. I have to edit the ball size. Okay. I'm trying to remove that curvature. Pretty sure it's ball size. Is it ball size? I mean, I could do it like that. But is it too big? I feel like it's too big. Yeah, I think that this... Also, the R is shorter than the N? Oh my goodness. Okay, let me read some chat. Mighty. I did have a hard time before I was 18, but now I'm okay, I'm more free. I like this personality I create on the internet where I'm a bisexual guy who likes supporting small streamers and brutally honest. Aw, that's good. Yeah, for me, I like just being... How would I describe it? Actually, puns in general, when it comes to translation, is much like slang. Yeah, there's like a lot of wordplay happening in Japanese. So, and that wordplay only makes sense in that language, and you have to find similar words in English that best fit it. Yeah, how would I describe my personality? I like to say that being my VTuber self is a bit more, is on the serious side with some sass. And I'm a little bit more open about my own hobbies and interests, and I'm trying to lean into that more. And then the person that is like voicing the VTuber, I'm not so sure how to describe them, to be fair. Because I feel like we're both trying to figure out ourselves and trying to see like what is the split between us. And yeah, I kind of consider like the VTuber self and the person voicing me as two different people. That's why it's like it's hard to address when someone wants to be friends with me, when the VTuber here is a lot different compared to the person voicing the VTuber. That's how I personally perceive it, and I feel like it doesn't really make sense to be friends behind the scene if you've only seen the VTuber. I'm so open. People think I'm a what? Do you mean like an open book? I'm not so sure if whole is accurate there. I got a little confused there, not gonna lie. This N is bigger. This R is small. Should I make the R bigger then? Question mark? So that's even? Because I did not realize different sizes. Okay, so actually, let's control G that one, and then we call this the R group. And then we're gonna arrange the size, because I don't know what's happening here. Although I forgot this side of my personality, unhinged humor. Oh, okay, okay. That fits, and then we're gonna move you up here. Okay, I feel like the sizing is a little bit better in that case. I gotta make sure everything is arranged well. Ah, no, it's not even. It's not even. Oh no. I want this aligned with this line in particular. It's gonna look a little off, but that's okay. It's part of the process. I just gotta trust myself when cooking. Hello, Overlord. What? Hi, Issa. Hello. I like how Overlord is becoming a title of mine, but I don't know why. I think it's because of the AI Overlord, and I'm like, I guess that makes sense, but it's just really funny that it just popped out as a nickname. Also, I don't like how this one is like not aligned with this, and I want to fix that. So we will be fixing that right now. Okay. Because like I want this to be even, right? So I'm gonna make sure that points make sense. Okay, so oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I know it's gonna be a little uneven compared to the end, but hear me out. We want this to be even. Something like that. It's a little off! No! It's off. I don't like that. I want to be even! Okay. I'm very focused, okay? Look at that. It's not aligned. It's not aligned. See? This is what I'm seeing. Okay? I hope y'all understand that I'm like... Okay. And then... I want that there. So I'm gonna keep that. And then I need to... Wait, what? Oh, it's not that even. Okay. The line. Okay. Okay, there we go. There we go, it's even. More, I see the problem here. Okay, that's even, but this is not even. Okay, we're gonna fix this. Let's see. Your logo is looking super dope. Thank you. I'm very focused on this, on like making it just right, like with the lines and everything. Okay, good. That should work. But let me read chat. It's an obvious pun on oh my gosh, because it's a surprise shocked hamburger. Oh, hamburger. Oh, okay. I see. I'm used to being mostly myself while still operate under my VTuber identity, but that separation between VTuber and IRL self is very valid. Man, why does AI make me laugh so hard? It's like I've just learned how to be fully happy. Aw. I'm assuming you meant me? Hello Nethyr, how are you? I'm doing well. I am making a logo because my graphic design skills is rusty, so we're gonna fix that. Also, I realized why I feel like it's uneven, because now the end has a bump and I don't like that bump, so we're gonna figure out, is it the ball size again? No. Actually, I could be cooking here. I could. Does not let me go further? Jeez. Nuts on the grind. Yeah, I'm on the grind. I'm trying to make it. Wait. Can I? I don't know. I want to make it even. It's not even. Okay, so I want to explain why am I like this? I'm basically speaking my thoughts out loud. This is what every graphic designer is experiencing. You just do not hear it because it's in a corporate environment, okay? This is what they struggle with. Making it even, making it make sense. Like, this is not making sense right now because it's not even. Okay? Just come on. Cause like the wait. Oh, that. That could work for me, actually. So just we're gonna keep it like. Okay. We're gonna add another shape here, actually. Yeah. It's also so surprised it might be starting its word, so instead of saying oh my god, it's like oh bug. Oh, okay. Nethyr AI features highly advanced sensors capable of detecting half pixels. I'm very particular with my pixels, okay? If my pixels are off, I'm very unhappy. My goodness. I got a dip for now, but I hope the rest of the stream goes well. Thanks for visiting, Nayoku. I hope the rest of your project goes well. Okay, so we're gonna make another shape to fill this hole here. We're going to use a trapezoid tool. Why? Well, you shall see. I will be aligning this. I remember once I was gonna be a part of a university to design. Maybe I told you this. You know, you haven't told me that before. That's pretty cool. I considered art school, but due to my circumstances, it was not the best choice. So I studied something else, and then I graduated, and then I got a job in games. Hooray! I'm not gonna share too much on my education because I actually revealed a lot of information regarding myself, so it's just like I want to keep it on the down low. Also, this is not even again. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. A lot of times one-to-one translations don't keep the original meaning intent of a line intent intact. Yes, that's why like it helps to know the language and to learn about it. Tomorrow I'm back at uni. Oh boy, good luck with uni. Uni is hard. Okay, so I'm getting there, right? I'm going to align this, right? Okay, it's getting there. Okay. All right, we're cooking. We're cooking a little bit, okay? Okay. And then let's see, how does it look without the rulers? Woo! Okay. Woo! It feels a lot different now, huh? I was just finishing my informatics diploma and passed over a teacher designing logos. I gave her some idea. She said, "Why don't you join?" I said, "I'm not sure." Honestly, that's fair. Cause like, sometimes you can be good at something, but you don't necessarily want it to be your job, because then it ruins like the experience of said thing. Don't get impacted by the door as it shuts upon your exit. Doesn't mean the same thing as don't let the door hit you on the way. Yeah, it doesn't. Except for a very specific kind of teacher. But apart from that, I love the classes. Oh, that's good. It's just honestly like, did you guys know that the grading system, like grades A, B, C, D, whatever, is based off how they grade meat quality in history, and they apply that to education to rate your brain? Ever since I learned that, I just like learned that, hey, I don't want to value my brain that way. So yeah, I would hate my life if I had to stream as my work. Exactly, yeah. Like, streaming for me is mainly a hobby, but I do enjoy growing as a VTuber and such. So it's like, I see VTubing more as a craft to grow and further improve upon, rather than just having it be like explicitly a hobby, if that makes sense. I skipped the college myself and I'm applying for a job tomorrow. School was not for me. That's fair. That's fair. Like, there's a lot of like push towards getting people in a 4-year college, but it doesn't necessarily fit your own goals. I have an A+ meat brain grade. Exactly. Yeah. So ever since I learned that the grade of a meat quality is like used to grade your brain, I was like, you know what? I'm better than that. My brain doesn't need to be labeled like that. Hello, stopping by real quick. Hope the logo drawing is going. Yeah, it's going well. I added some bits to make it a little bit on the edge side, and it's looking good so far. Pretty happy. So yeah. Okay, and then I'm gonna bring the guides back because we need those. We need those guides, and then we also need the base. Yeah, I like posting random vids just for funnies, but I also like a bit of view counts. Yeah, it's like nice to know when you're growing in your craft of making videos and content. Also, it's nice to see you here, Shidoko. Shidoko made me fan art for AX 2023, and like I look back at that, I get so happy. So again, thank you so much for that. It's been 1 year since then, which is really cool. Isa, but to be honest, I don't care much about grades, so I am in there to learn. So that's only one. Exactly, that's the mindset people need to have for college. Oh, hello! Thank you for the raid, Anasu. Anasu, thank you for the raid. For those who are new here, I'm Nethyr, the ex-final boss of No Pointer Live. I dabble in game development, a bit of art, as you can see, and writing, because I helped. I was a guest correspondent for VTuber News Drop, and I help bring news regarding the event. Hello! Is that how I pronounce your name? Anasu? I hope I pronounced it correctly. Oh, and a little bit about me. I go by they, them pronouns. Thank you so much for the raid. It's nice to meet you. Where were you streaming, by the way? It's perfect? Okay, cool, cool. I always want to make sure that when people raid, I properly pronounce their name. I'll try my best to remember. But it's nice to meet you, Anasu. It has been a year. I was at AX again just this week, and time flies fast. I was playing Pass Part Out. I don't think I've heard of this game. I'm gonna Google it real quick. Pass Part Out 2. Oh, that's so cute. Oh, I've seen this game. I've seen this game. This looks really cute. Like, you're making art and then you're selling it and then you're rated by like passerbys. That's really fun, but also very silly. I hope you had fun with this game. Oh, and Shidoko, how was AX? I hope it was fun. What, really? It's about drawing. It's pretty fun. Yeah, it looks really cute. I've seen some HoloLive streamers play this game, and then they made really funny moments out of it. Like they would like paint a fellow member, and then it would get rated badly or something. And it seems available. Oh, it's on Steam too. So, another game for my wish list. Even though my wish list is close to 200 games, maybe. Honestly, like I keep wish listing games because I know that the numbers for the wish list goes back to the developer, and it tells them, "Oh, people want to buy my game. It is worth it to keep it on Steam." Yeah, it's kind of hard to draw on it because it doesn't have no Control Z or zoom or stuff. Oh no, that's horrible. Oh my gosh, that's horrible. Yeah. So the numbers for Steam, if you really want to support like a small game developer, wish list the game because it tells them that hey, people want to buy it, and it's important. If you have a VRM 3D model, you can import it into the game too. And you said, wait, really? So I do have a VRM 3D model, but if it's of my old design, and I plan to have a new 3D model. And I plan to have that new 3D model when I can afford full body tracking. Because my friends are encouraging me to try it out. So, me also with a VRM. Yes, you also have one. AX was quite fun this year. Went to many panels for premieres and behind the scenes stuff. Learned a lot and got to see an anime. Oh, what anime episode? Whoa, cool. Yeah. And what is full body tracking? So, an example of full body tracking. If you go on VR chat, you would see people that are like dancing and stuff, right? Did someone mention full body tracker? Yes. Yes. So I want to have full body tracking in the future. Because I think it'd be fun. And also like when I talk, I'm actually a lot more animated than you think I am. And I feel like it would better represent that. I track my hands using a thing called webcam motion capture that is not that expensive. Ooh, that's good. I feel like for me though, like I just want to try it out and see. Sorry, I'm still recovering from like COVID. It sucks. You got to see Oshinoko season 2 episode 2? Oh my goodness. Was it good? It was great? Okay, that's good. That's good to know. Also, I remember Mighty was saying something about like, do you want to hear what I want to do? Sure, I'd be down. Most camera-based trackers I've seen have been kind of hit or miss. Have you heard of Mokopi? I heard that Mokopi is pretty affordable for full-body tracking. I went to VR chat on mobile, of course, because I have no money. It was great. I like the part where people are wholesome to me. Yeah. Although when I go on VR chat, I feel very shy, so I can't really talk to people. I don't know a lot of VT, but I remember that there was something of an iPhone app to do the tracking. So the iPhone app is to track your facial movements, and it will just go from there. It doesn't necessarily track your full body though, because you need to have you need to have trackers on specific body parts. It's currently 5 a.m. and I'm feeding my earwig pet some mosquitoes. I am not a fan of mosquitoes. I do not like mosquitoes. No. Mosquitoes are bad. They should stay as food for animals. This cough is so bad. I'm so sorry that you guys have to hear it. Also, some people on VR chat use Xbox Connect. I heard it's really good. Pretty good tracker. Ooh. It's really good for its time. That's good to know. Xbox. I don't know why. When people mention Xbox, I kind of laugh. Because if you know, you know. Where I am, there are no mosquitoes because of the... Oh! Wait, mosquitoes can't go because of the height? That's amazing. I wish I was there because I hate mosquitoes. They really like my blood type, and I'm like... Why? Can you just not, you know? I hate mosquitoes. They stinky. Wait. I'm gonna get the smaller ones, actually. The smaller ones, I feel like it's a little tasteful. It's not too overbearing. So we're gonna get that. We're gonna whoop. We're gonna whoop. Okay, yeah, it's not too overwhelming. It's like a nice touch of whoop. It's a nice swoop swoop. Yeah. I move out of the house. Now I have a room for myself. But the mosquito problem is crazy. They literally spawn. Oh, that's terrifying. Make sure there's no bodies of water that are like still water, because that's where the mosquitoes place their eggs. They do like to pick me in my fingers, which just hurt. Ooh. Honestly, thinking of mosquitoes makes me itch, y'all. Stop it. Ah. Ooh. The tracker I recommend is Haritora X by Shiftall. Yes, the one that made that mic that's strapped onto your... What? It's strapped onto your face? That's heavy. And my brain's already heavy. Yes, this cough is really bad. I am suffering. I feel bad that you guys are hearing me cough, but I'm slowly getting a lot better. It's just very annoying when I just want to be healthy. There we go. Something like that. Okay, there we go. We're gonna save. Hope you get better soon. Thank you. Honestly, I think this cough is gonna stick around for like at least a month, and then boom, it will go away. My goodness. Sorry, I just like reduced my mic as it got really bad. Whew. I am having a lot of fun, but it seems like me talking a lot makes it react too much. But, oh gosh, let me drink some. Also, I do hope that cough goes away too. Thank you. Yeah, it's been really awful being sick. Cause like, I could be completely normal as long as I don't like talk. But once I start talking, my body acts up a lot. I hope you get better. Coughing makes you cough more and harder. Yeah, it does. Thanks for the well wishes, everybody. I should also note said trackers don't require no base stations. That really helps a lot because like if you have limited oh my goodness. If you have limited space, it really gets in the way. Okay, so okay, this could work. And then but the next thing I need is just this sharp thingy. That's honestly the trickiest part, but we shall see. I'm gonna save. Okay, it's already saved. Yeah, $2.99 for 6 trackers. That's actually really cheap. My goodness. Okay, so this part's gonna be very tricky. I don't know how well I could do this. Okay, so a question, Nat. Your model is AI core? Or is a manifestation of the AI core? Oh! That's a lore question. I will clarify. I'm specifically a game AI, hence the X Final Boss title. So I feel like that answers your question a bit more. If you know about game AI, that will help you. Excuse me. I'm sorry for all the other sounds I'm making. It's pretty gross. It's $1.99, but there's a cheaper version that's kind of weird. It's $1.99, but all the trackers are all wired together to be one big hub that straps to your chest. I'll send a photo. Ooh, I don't think I like that kind of feeling. Let's see here. I have to figure this out. I mean, I have an idea. Sorta. No. I wonder. How can I play with this a bit? I'm trying to figure out how to make this thing. It's like, that's the difficult part for me. Anyways, gotta go sleep. My classes are at noon, but it's always a good habit to wake up early. Okay, good night, Issa. Thanks for coming by. Hope your classes go well. Let's see, what other things can I make from here? No lightning bolts, clearly. Arrow tool? No. Maybe try pen tool. I mean, I could. And good luck with your logo. Thank you, Issa. I think it's going well so far. As long as I focus on the, let's see here. I don't know. Man, I want poke. Poke sounds good right now. It's just because it's like really hot lately, so I don't really want to eat like hot things. Unless it's barbecue. If it's barbecue, I will eat that. I will eat that. I do love a good barbecue. So yes, I'm making curves right now. Are they gonna turn out super well? Not necessarily, but let's see. Okay. Do I like what I'm working with? So it's a good draft, right? It's a decent draft. But it feels very awkward, especially around here. Like, I'm gonna make this a bit more. Yeah, thank you for tossing that to the break room. I can take a look at it when I can. So, I basically put in the blueprints of what I want, right? Right? And then I'll just go from here. It's sort of there, but I think I have to keep this aligned. That's the thing, though. So yeah, something like that. But as you can see that it's not completely aligned. And I wish I had a ruler that could help me like align it better. So like something like that. And then we're gonna take a look here to see. Zoom. We're zooming. We're zooming in further. Yes, I'm zooming in that close. Ah, my gosh. Okay. Come on. Okay, good enough. I don't know what I'm saying that YouTube doesn't let me comment. 100% confused. Oh. It might be its auto mod. Well, do I have an auto mod for YouTube? But if it's against YouTube, maybe don't say it. Probably. Wait, Oshinoko Season 2 Episode 2 is out? No. But it was revealed at Anime Expo. So for those who attended Anime Expo, they got to see a close look at that. Although, from what I heard about Oshinoko, the latest chapters, it's not the greatest, so I'm not looking forward to it as much, but hope the fans are okay. Alright. Okay, so it's kinda getting there. Kinda. Right? Right? So it's kinda there. I don't think I like that. I'm trying to make this as short as sharp as possible. Okay, that's kind of sharp, but then it feels like a little bumpy here. So if I want to make it round, there we go. I think that looks kind of cool. Let's see how it looks without the guides. It's a little awkward here, I think. Question mark. I mean, it's not exactly like my hair. What I could do is kind of like trace it from my model and go from there. I like watching bad anime sometimes. We got 2 hyped one last season. Kumetsu no Yaiba Season 4, Mushoku Tensei Season 2 Part 2. Honestly, I'm not a fan of Mushoku Tensei because of like the relationships between the characters. I'm not a fan of those. I like the other ones that I've been watching. Like I really like Tsukimichi. I think that's how it's called. It's like Moonlit Fantasy. It's a isekai as well, but I like the trope of this kind of isekai where it's like, oh, your parents were from another world, and then you go back and stuff. Okay, so I'm probably gonna fix this further, but this is a decent start. I will go from there. And I'm also gonna put this here, that trapezoid. But let me see. Where's the R? Where's the R? Yeah, there we go. So we're gonna copy this, Control C, Control V, and then we're going to layer, and then we're going to wait, we can't flip it. Interesting. It's because I selected the wrong thing for it? Yeah, that's why. Select, no, we want layer, and then transform, and then flip. Yeah, and then we're gonna move it to this one. It's a little bit awkward right now, but hear me out. Hear me out. We will make it even. Don't worry. So like around here. There you go. Oh, yeah, you can see a little bit peek out. Oh, this is gonna be bothering me. Oh no. Oh, Nelly. Okay, good enough. Good enough. Like, you can tell it's there. And you can tell there's a space between it. Yeah, see, I watched Mushoku Tensei the full season, the full first season. I still didn't like it. I'm just different. Nethyr, please just add another black cube to cover it up. Yeah, that could work too. I could do that. I could do that, yeah. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna fix this. Well, everyone has its taste. Yeah, it's different. Okay, so it seems like I don't really need this part. However, I need to realign this. Let's see how this is gonna look. It's gonna be a little bit awkward, but we shall see. Okay, focusing. Oh, actually, I do like that. Okay, we can play with this. Okay. We have something here. We are cooking. We are cooking here. Alright. I think this, though, needs some arrangements. So we're gonna make it more centered. Yeah, we're gonna have it a little bit more centered here. Okay. Yeah, and then the next part will probably be the Y here. Which will be a little bit tricky. I need to see Affinity Designer should have a symmetry tool. Let me check. Affinity Designer symmetry vector. Oh, it's from Paintbrush tool. That might be a little bit difficult, but I do like the progress that we have here so far, so pretty good. Let's see, how does the logo shape up how far away? I feel like if I compare this VTuber logo to other VTuber logos, it's a little bit sharper than others, which is pretty good. It's very different. Let's see if I figure out this part. I have one idea. We are going to get a familiar PNG, right? And with this PNG, we are going to use the snipping tool when I get this, and then we have a base. This is directly from my model. See, that's why it helps to have the VTuber design first, because then you can use that to make things. There we go. We're gonna add it like right there. Uh-huh. Oopsies. Somewhere around there. Yeah, we're gonna have it aligned right there. And then we're going to have this at a lighter opacity. That way we could just have it right there. Okay. Save that. And then we're gonna have this. We're gonna lock this one so that I don't edit this on accident. And then what I could do is literally trace over this, actually. But I want to make this as symmetrical as possible. And what do I mean by trace? Well, we can just use the pen tool and trace over it, which makes it a lot easier. That's what I have the concern with the pen tool, because then it's not exactly the same. How do you polygon, preserve selection, European, convert to sharp, convert to smooth, convert to smart. But at least I know where I'm gonna go from here. know at least we can play with this. We're not going to use a fill tool, we're going to use a stroke. That is not what I was looking for, but... we will use... maybe not 1 point. 0.5? No, we're going to use 0.2. 0.2. There we go. There we go. It's not too large. And then we're going to use this. We're going to expand that one. And then we're going to convert to pi. Let's see here. Whoopsies. When you convert it to pi, you get it like that. And then you play with the whole radius. And then you can actually further along it that way. Okay, cool. So now the circles are even, at least. I'm gonna control G this one. This will be the split tail. Saving that to make sure it's all good. Then hard part, which is to add a layer. Well, adding a layer is not hard. It's just trying to make this even is the difficult part. Let's make it sharp. Oh. Actually, that could work right there. Right there. Head tool. Okay, at least I can edit this later. I'm very focused right now, so I'm just trying to make sure that this is properly aligned. I mean, I could realign everything later, so it won't be too bad. Okay. Alright, and then from that curve there, Control C, Control V, and then select. Oh, we're gonna use edit or the layer. Yeah, layer transform. So layer and then transform. No, we wanted vertical. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Okay, I'm gonna need to arrange quite a bit. Oh, interesting. It's not exactly the same thing. Interesting. Huh. Well, what can you do? Alright, let's go here real quick. At least I can, like, arrange it a bit. I have something to work with here. Yeah, I have something to work with here. It's not going to be completely symmetrical, but at least I can make it more accurate. Something like that. Wait, my power has been out all day. What do you mean Crunchyroll remove comments? Oh. Why would they do that? That's weird. I feel like that's a detriment to Crunchyroll. Okay, I don't like how unsmooth it is there. Yeah, this is gonna be a little bit on the uneven side, but I think it'll be fine. And we're gonna need to get this. And then can I merge? I'm gonna fill this in. Oh dear. Yeah, that's a little bit of a problem. A little bit. Okay, let's go there. Split tail. I'm scrolling on Twitter in the background to catch up on any news segments. Ah, that's fair, that's fair. That makes sense. I'm just cooking a little bit. Yeah, something. I need to fix this here. Maybe I need to turn this into a curve. I think I need to turn this into a curve. Edit. Can I do convert? Transform? Insertion? No. Geometry? No. Nope. Nope. View. Select. Edit. I remember I was able to do it before. Did I forget how to do that? Okay. Well, we're gonna look it up. If I don't know, I'm gonna just look it up. Convert shape to curves affinity. Oh, I see. Okay. At least I'm learning about different use cases. Invert angles? No. No, not these. Not so sure where those curves are. But either move or node tool. Okay. Oh, there you go. Control return. Transform. How to merge curves. I use a node tool. Okay. I use a node tool. Where's my mouse? Node tool. And then. Oh. What? Well, that's cool. Okay. Something like that. Click join Join? Oh. Whoopsies. Node tool. Okay. Yeah, this might take a little bit, but hey, at least have some progress there. I just need to smooth it out, and that would look good as a base. Question mark, question mark. Question mark. Question mark. Let's go. At least I know how that will look. I think what's next is the little creature. Because I'm making this T as like a pretty unique point, honestly. So there's a split tail, and then we want to go to T. There's a T, and then we want to make creature. Creature. Oh yeah, did you see that Hololive was at the Dodgers game last week? So funny you mentioned that. I was actually planning to go to that Dodgers game myself. I did not go due to being sick, but I would have gone over there. And honestly, I think I would have enjoyed it. It looked really fun. My goodness, it looks really nice so far. Thank you! Yeah! I'm just trying to like get the shapes in properly and stuff. But I think the next time I work on this, I'm gonna edit this further, like the lightning bolts to better match my hair details. And just go from there. Actually, open image new tab. Okay, can I zoom in further? No, I cannot zoom in further. I just don't feel like opening my own image on the software. Personally. But I do have a way. I'm just trying to think, like, is there anything else from my logo, for my sketch, that I'm like missing? I feel like I'm missing some curves. Right? Yeah, there's a little curvature, but I also like it straight. I don't know, it has a more serious vibe, but I'm just like, I could vibe with this. There's always next time. 40 years later, oh my goodness, will I even still be alive? I have no idea, to be fair. To be fair. Like, I don't know if I'm gonna have that long of a lifespan, honestly. But that's a bit sad to think about. Oh, also, another thing. I was thinking of, like, making my own emotes, but also, like, I found an artist that I really like, and I'm like, should I just go to them for the emotes? And I'm like, And I was thinking, if I finalize the Nethyzen mascot design, should I get emotes of you guys? But I also feel like I should probably have the design approved by you all first before, like, I get it commissioned for emotes, you know? Because what if you don't like the design? What am I gonna do with that? And either way, I feel like the mascot design is better when, like, I grow a lot. You know? VGen has a lot of fun artists to look at. It's really fun. But let me see here. I think I need to get the Babayin script and have it at the bottom with this. I also feel like this should be a lot bigger compared to these. So I'm like, yeah, there's a lot of things I have to work on. I also have to figure out, like, sure, it looks good in black and white right now, but what will the actual colors be for this? I also feel like I don't like this line here to be completely black. I want it to fade. Like I wanted to fade on both ends so that it's like it's not obviously like as connected. It's a little bit gentler on the palette. And then I need to figure out like the symbols here because like it's based off the back of my coat, this particular symbol. So I'm like, how do I do that? I have an idea where I used a donut tool. So like it would be here, right? Well, actually, is that a perfect circle? I don't think it was. So let's make it a perfect circle, right? And then go from here. There. Somewhere in the center, right? And then from there. Also, fun fact for your mortality. The time difference between GTA Vice City and 1986, the year it was set in, was 16 years ago. The game was released 22 years ago. Oh, meaning if a game was made with the same time gap, it would be in 2008. Huh, I see. The more you know. I don't want this as a donut. Do I want this as a pie? Pie works, yeah. Pie kind of works. And then let's see if I can edit this further. Oh, whoopsies. Somewhere here. Somewhere there. Like here. Can you add more points, actually? I don't think I can add more points. At the time, the 1986 setting was considered retro. Retro? Really? Oh my goodness. The more you know. Question mark, question mark. Do, 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 do. Sorry, I'm just double checking something because I feel like something. Meaning 2008 by that standard retro. Is that why Y2K is such a popular thing going on? I feel like that's why. Because like Y2K is kind of feels like it's retro now, at least to me, and that's why people really like it as an aesthetic and such. Well, maybe. Also, I'm trying to figure out this part. Like, maybe I will just do this, like have it connect there, question mark. And then I'm gonna have this be a fill at black. Okay. And then from there, I am going to get this donut, right? Go to Control C. And then we're going to flip this. Yeah, we're going to flip this to... No, we are going to Control C, Control V. I forgot the Control V part, which is pasting it. And then transform... No, we want transform horizontal. There we go. Okay, and then it has that border, right? But you can clearly see that, hey, there's some overlapping issues here. So that needs to be fixed. But that'll probably be fixed like with colors and all. It's just right now, I think, I kind of want to see something. Let's see. What happens if I select all of those, right? And then I added an outer glow of white. How will that look? Oh! It's sort of there. It's sort of cooking, but not exactly what I was looking for. Let's try a white outline. There we go. There we go. Yeah, you can see there's a little bit of issues here with the blending and stuff, but I want this to pop. I do like how it's like popping in front of this one, but I need to fix that. I need to fix that stat. Y2K is actually more wide than people think, and one vision of Y2K depends on the year you're born as well as location, but most people think of a far futuristic. Yeah, mainly a fall futuristic look. I need to figure out this layer. Because right now, it's still in the R, that's why. I need to be in the N group, so that way it do not pop up as much. Okay, so that's how it's gonna start looking. I just need to work on the split tail, and then we should be all good with the silhouette. It's looking pretty sick right now. Gotta say. Although I do want to fix this eventually, because like I don't like how it's fat there. I kind of want it to be like sharp, but it definitely has a sharp feeling, which is nice. But my mother, for example, and people in my area think more of a Hannah Montana hyper neon pink pop. Really, for Y2K? Yeah, I can sort of see that. Sort of. Question mark. Ooh, that's a pretty VTuber background. Oh yeah, VTuber background or something else that I'm looking at? Because I'm like, what can I do? Question mark. Alright, so it's already 10 p.m. I'm gonna go ahead and find someone to raid. And we'll just go from there, y'all. If there's any recommendations on who we could raid, let me know. I feel like we made a lot of good progress today. I'm pretty happy. Because, like, it looks pretty legit. The silhouette is very clean. I'm very happy with this so far. Like, this is a pretty good first draft. And I'm gonna go from there. It's just this I need to fix. This I need to fix. But let's look at it without the base. Oh. Okay. Okay. It's getting, there's definitely like a metallic feeling. Like it's very metal, but also like has a very strong and elegant feel to it. So that's pretty sick. I'm looking forward to this, y'all. Got some progress. Yeah. Alright, let's see. Who is online? Who shall we raid? Who shall we raid? La 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 la. Excuse me. Oh, my friend Nahi is online. Let's raid Nahi. Someone we raided before a while ago is live. Oh, who? I definitely feel like raiding Komari Nahi, but I like to see your option too. Oh, Mordecai? Yeah, Mordecai's live too. Game Dev, Unity, and Coding. I think I'm gonna lean more towards Nahi. Mainly because I haven't seen her in a while, and like she doesn't go live like on schedule, so it'd be nice to like go see her. Let me see if she will be sticking around longer. Okay, she's been streaming for like 3 hours. Not too bad, but let's see if we can. Yeah, let's try raiding her. Here's the raid message. Alright, that will be our little raid message. Just something a little generic. And then we're gonna say hello. And for those who are on YouTube, thank you so much for hanging out with us. Next YouTube stream will actually be a collab with KT. We will be playing Deep Rock Galactic. For those on Twitch, well, actually, that was pretty much the same announcement for Monday. I was planning to stream this Friday, but I will actually be hosting a group meeting at that time for No Pointer Live. So I will be prioritizing that and probably not be streaming on Friday. Alright, let me see. Man, it's really been a while since like I felt very organized for my streams. But let me see here. I wanted to get the Discord, so if you guys like hanging out with me and you guys want to chat as well, feel free to join the Discord. It's our little labyrinth home. So here's the Discord. Feel free to click on joining that, and make sure you copy the raid message too, so that we can raid Nahi. So let's go ahead and raid her, shall we? All right, let's go. Raid message time. Ko Mori Nahi. Alright. We'll start the raid. Alright. Thank you everybody for coming by, and good night. I'll see you all next Monday, okay? Good night.